Growing up, I did a lot of sports actually. My parents were really conservative, so I didn't really play any video games at that time, especially growing up. So I did a lot of soccer, a little bit of table tennis. I think it was pretty good at both of them. Obviously not to a professional level as I am in esport, but I really enjoyed it, and that was pretty much my biggest free time. Hey guys, my name is Samuel Klefe. I'm a professional PUBG player for Team Lazarus, and my in-game name is Falecx.
Nordwesten. Knocked. Samet ist drin. Dead.
The charm that PUBG really has for me is just that it's so unique. Every single round is unique in its own. You get thrown into a lot of different scenarios, a lot of unique situations you have to adapt to. And I think that's what PUBG really does for me and what's so special about it.
Zwei Spieler vorne. Einer noch. Einer Gilly hinterm Stein 160. Gilly hinterm Stein 160. Oh, das wird die Kobe des Jahres. Er rennt gar nicht rüber, ist immer noch hinterm Stein. Wird gelogen. Falecx.
So the name Falecx doesn't really have a set origin. I think it originated from when I was first playing Age of Empires. I think it was one of the first games I ever played, and I just typed in random words, and what came out of it was Falecx. So I kind of just stuck with it. So I started playing Counter-Strike a little bit less at that time, and then a friend gifted me this thing called PUBG. It was a really huge phenomenon at that time, and it was just a really unique game concept. It was the first Battle Royale I've ever played, and I really dug it, so I continued playing it. I got introduced to a lot of really good players that are playing at the top of the European scene right now, obviously coming from Europe. As I said, I started off playing with a lot of the people you can see right now playing in top tier orgs. So it was really fun, you know, going along, getting better and better at the game, and you know, seeing the competitive scene develop into what it is right now. And I think that's just how it started.
GG, Digga. Wie viele? 8 hast du, gell? Ja, das heißt 22.
So as soon as PUBG announced their plans for the Pro Leagues in the different regions, I knew that I wasn't going to be able to compete in the European Pro League qualifiers since I wasn't going to be 18 in time. So at that time I knew I still wanted to play, or at least give PUBG competitively a chance, and that chance obviously was the NA region qualifier, where I was just turning 18 in time for the Pro League. So I played the NA Pro League qualifier. I found my current 3 teammates, and after we played phenomenally in the preseason qualifiers, averaging I think a 5.1 placement score, we got contacted by Lazarus, and the rest is history. So when I first started playing PUBG competitively, my parents really didn't think much of it. They obviously knew I was invested in competitive shooters, playing CSGO before that. So they knew there was a competitive scene, but they never really thought there was really this parallel world of esports existing right under their nose. So when I first won my first tournaments, you know, with prize money, I think specifically one German duo tournament where I won like the first prize and was like 1.2k euros or something. They first started to get interested in, you know, seeing what I'm actually doing and what I'm actually playing and where the money comes from, pretty much. And obviously, the further it developed, you know, my first contracts that I signed, that's really where it started, you know, where it made that click in my parents' head, and they saw, okay, this is actually a thing for him to do. And obviously now, being with Lazarus, they completely accepted it, and they're fine with my decision pursuing esports after school. So obviously, living in America and pursuing esports as a job is something that I'm really incredibly grateful for, and something that gives me experiences way further you know, into life. So thank you guys so much for watching this player interview. My name is Falecx. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and comment down below what else you would like to see in the video. I think that's it, und auf Wiedersehen.